Okay, so what needs to be said about Shredder Orpheus that hasn't been said? Oh, no one's ever said anything about Shredder Orpheus? Alright, so Shredder Orpheus is a punk rock, skateboarding, post-apocalyptic, art house, action film. So that's what we're working with here. The main story is about this guy named Orpheus. And Orpheus is the leader of this punk rock band called the Shredders. On his wedding day, he gets a magical guitar. Also, his wife dies. So to get his wife back, he has to travel to a television studio, the Euthanasia Network. And from there, he is allowed to leave with his wife after shredding a few and making some goth people dance, as long as he doesn't look back. The first thing he does after he gets back out of hell, or the television network, is he looks back. He needs to get his wife back again, but the only way to get back into the television studio is if he gets a skateboard that could handle the adjacent parking garage. And before they show that he can handle himself in a parking garage with his skateboard friends, so he needs this magical skateboard. How he gets the magical skateboard is it just appears. There's smoke and he gets the board and he fucking goes. Then when he gets back to the parking garage to get to hell, he has to go through all these trials and tribulations getting through. And then once he's back in hell, Hades, the guy who runs the Euthanasia Network, he then gives him a choice of two doors. And from those two doors, he picks door number 1. And the door number 1 is filled with these metal awesome chicks with chainsaws. And they cut off his head. After they cut off his head, the skate punks seem to be inspired by his martyrism. So then they blow up the television studio's satellite dish. Why is Shredder Orpheus something that I want to talk about? Because this movie is fucking weird, man. It is just batshit crazy. It doesn't make sense. The storyline, the world, it's just a weird place, yet it has everything that I want. I'm talking about skateboarding, punk rock, post-apocalyptic future, action, and it is the weirdest movie imaginable. Now, the weird thing about this movie is that it has all these elements that an outside culture would have. Counterculture, so to speak. So you would think that it would speak directly to me. And I'm weird. This movie's weird. That is shit I think about.
Stop that shit! If you're not part of the problem,